Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Anaya and today I'll be showing you guys how I curl my hair using the 1.5 inch curling iron that I got from Walmart. This barrel definitely gives you more of a blowout, effortless look, so if you're looking for a tighter curl, definitely use a curling iron that's smaller in inches. And with this curling iron, you can also add more hair into it, so as you're doing your hair, it won't take as long. But with that being said, let's hop right into this video. To start, I'm going to be prepping my hair with this heat protectant by Fantasia that adds a little bit more shine and is alcohol free. Always use some type of heat protectant on your hair to protect it from being damaged and dry. Also, make sure that you're brushing out your hair completely. You should be able to run your fingers through it so that it doesn't get stuck in our curling iron as we're curling. My hair is already cut into layers, as you can see. You don't have to. I just like the way it fits my face and has the curls falling the way I like. We're going to section our hair off. Because the barrel is bigger, we can add a lot more hair. You can use a smaller section, but I usually go with a medium size section. As you can see, your sections don't have to be super perfect, but good enough so that they're not like a frizzy mess. And also to mention, my curling iron is set at 25 and it goes all the way up to 40. Okay, so let's grab our hair and start at the very top section and wrap our hair behind the curling iron through the clasp, and we're going to pull down gently. The piece of hair that you're holding onto, wrap behind the iron and twist the iron at the same time. As you're pulling down, open the clasp, and when you get down to the end, slightly open the curling iron as you're pulling down. Make sure that this process just isn't too quick, just because we want the heat to be applied everywhere and evenly. Twist the hair and release your hair. This is how the curl turned out. It is not too loose, but then again, it's not too tight, so just trust the process. So yeah, but let's go into our next section. As you can see, I am splitting it again. That section is not perfect, but that's okay. Yeah, so I'm brushing out my hair using the curling iron, wrapping the hair around, putting it through the clasp, pulling down very gently, wrapping it around again as I'm twisting the iron, and yeah, continuing to repeat this process all the way until I get to the very end of my hair, and then I'm gonna wrap it around again. Now I'm gonna twist my hair and release my hair from the curling iron. You can hold it for a few seconds. Usually I'll pin it, like if I'm gonna do my makeup after, and then yeah, I just released it, and that is a much better curl. Okay, so now again, I'm moving into my next section of curling my hair. I'm brushing it out because we don't want any knots. But yes, here is my process. Again, pulling down, wrapping, pulling down, wrapping. It's just basically, honestly, a continuation of that process. Okay, so now we're starting at the front section of our entire hair. This section is really important, so what you're gonna do is take the clasp and you're gonna wrap towards your face this time instead of like away, if that makes sense. You're gonna do the same thing, release the hair as I'm doing now, and then you're gonna pin curl it. This is important, like you need to pin curl this part as you're curling the rest of your hair so that you'll have volume. We're going to move on to the other side. This side is really important as well, especially the front piece. We're going to take the iron and we're going to wrap our hair underneath through and pull down while taking the rest of our hair and making sure that the heat is applied evenly to each part. We're gonna hold it there for a couple seconds and release. Afterwards, we're going to pin curl this part as well with a bobby pin. It's really important that the front pieces are pin curl, just because I feel like they're the most important and really like set the tone for your entire hair. Okay, so with the other side, you're gonna do the same exact thing as you did almost on your entire head. Just be careful, because I understand that it is harder being that it's the opposite side, but the process should still be fairly simple. And again, just like take your time, be patient, and trust the process. So again, we're going over, under, we're gonna pull down, wrap around, and we use that other hair piece as a kind of guide of how we're curling our hair, so that the process is super simple and we don't get our hair all tangled in the curling iron, because that's super easy to do with this. And then we're just gonna release. You could pin curl it again for more volume, but in this video we're not gonna be doing that. And then here is the curl. And as you guys can see, now I'm just unpinning my curl, and then I'm gonna unpin the other side. It looks crazy right now, but once we brush it out, it'll look so much better. So I'm just taking my diamond brush and brushing it in the direction that the curl is going. You can brush it a few times. Just make sure you don't brush it too much, so that it doesn't get like straight and lose its curl. And then we're gonna go ahead and do that to the other side. So this is kind of like the finished product. I'm just going ahead and fixing my hair a little bit, just kind of readjusting it, playing with it. I'm really like in love with this look. I do this almost like every single day, to be honest with you. And I'm just fixing the front piece, because I feel like that's the most important part of this entire hairstyle. But I definitely love this look. It's super easy, super quick, and it gives you like that 90s effortless curly blowout look. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.